Hello everyone, today we will discuss lower limb MCQs. Let's start with the first question. Which bone is the longest and strongest in the human body? Correct answer is B. Femur. The femur is the longest and strongest bone supporting the body's weight and connecting the hip to the knee. Next question. The primary action of the quadriceps femoris muscle is. Correct answer is B. Extension of the knee. The quadriceps femoris group, particularly the rectus femoris, extends the knee and plays a role in hip flexion. Next question. Which nerve supplies the posterior compartment of the thigh? Correct answer is B. Sciatic nerve. The sciatic nerve supplies the hamstrings, biceps femoris, semitendinosus, and semimembranosus, which are responsible for knee flexion and hip extension. Next question. The Achilles tendon is formed by the combination of which muscles? Correct answer is A. Gastrocnemius and soleus. The Achilles tendon is the strongest tendon in the body and is formed by the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles responsible for plantar flexion. Next question. Which artery is the main blood supply to the head of the femur in adults? Correct answer is C. Medial circumflex femoral artery. The medial circumflex femoral artery provides the primary blood supply to the femoral head, and its damage can lead to avascular necrosis. Next question. Which of the following muscles is not part of the hamstrings? Correct answer is D. Rectus femoris. The hamstrings include the biceps femoris, semitendinosus, and semimembranosus. Rectus femoris is part of the quadriceps group. Next question. The sciatic nerve divides into which two major branches at the popliteal fossa? Correct answer is A. Tibial and common peroneal nerves. The sciatic nerve splits into the tibial and common peroneal nerves, which supply the posterior leg and foot. Next question. Which muscle is responsible for unlocking the knee joint during flexion? Correct answer is C. Popliteus. The popliteus muscle rotates the tibia medially or the femur laterally, unlocking the knee joint to initiate flexion. Next question. The strongest ligament in the ankle that prevents excessive inversion is. Correct answer is B. Anterior talofibular ligament. The anterior talofibular ligaments ATFL is most commonly injured in ankle sprains and prevents excessive inversion. Next question. Which nerve is commonly compressed in foot drop? Correct answer is C. Common peroneal nerve. The common peroneal nerve runs superficially near the fibular neck and is vulnerable to compression, leading to foot drop. Next question. Which muscle is the primary dorsiflexor of the ankle? Correct answer is B. Tibialis anterior. Tibialis anterior is the main dorsiflexor of the ankle, lifting the foot during walking. Next question. The main function of the gluteus medius muscle is. Correct answer is B. Hip abduction and medial rotation. The gluteus medius stabilizes the pelvis and abducts the thigh, preventing a Trendelenburg gait. Next question. Which of the following bones does not contribute to the knee joint? Correct answer is C. Fibula. The knee joint is formed by the femur, tibia and patella, while the fibula does not contribute to its articulation. Next question. Which nerve supplies the adductor muscles of the thigh? Correct answer is B. Obturator nerve. The obturator nerve innervates most adductor muscles, including the adductor longus, brevis, and magnus, except its hamstring part. Next question. Which muscle is known as the Taylor's muscle? Correct answer is B. Sartorius. The sartorius is the longest muscle in the body, helping in hip and knee flexion and allowing the cross-legged Taylor's sitting position. Next question. The patella is an example of which type of bone? Correct answer is C. Sesamoid bone. The patella is a sesamoid bone embedded within the quadriceps tendon to enhance leverage. Next question. Which of the following is the primary averter of the foot? Correct answer is C. Peroneus longus. Peroneus longus and brevis avert the foot and help stabilize the lateral side of the ankle. Next question. The menisci of the knee function primarily to. Correct answer is B. Absorb shock and stabilize the joint. The medial and lateral menisci help absorb impact and deepen the joint surface for better stability. Next question. Which nerve passes through the tarsal tunnel? Correct answer is C. Tibial nerve. The tibial nerve runs through the tarsal tunnel behind the medial malleolus and can be compressed, causing tarsal tunnel syndrome. Next question. The unhappy trade injury of the knee involves which structures? Correct answer is B. ACL, MCL and medial meniscus. A lateral force to the knee can injure the ACL, MCL and medial meniscus, commonly in sports injuries. Next question. Which of the following ligaments prevents excessive eversion of the ankle? Correct answer is A. Deltoid ligament. The deltoid ligament medial side of the ankle resists excessive eversion and is strong compared to lateral ligaments. Next question. Which muscle is responsible for plantar flexion at the ankle? Correct answer is C. Soleus. The soleus along with the gastrocnemius contributes to plantar flexion, especially during standing and walking. Next question. The femoral artery becomes the popliteal artery at which anatomical landmark? Correct answer is B. Adductor hiatus. The femoral artery passes through the adductor hiatus in the adductor magnus muscle and continues as the popliteal artery. Next question. Which bony prominence forms the lateral malleolus of the ankle? Correct answer is C. Fibula. The lateral malleolus is part of the distal fibula contributing to ankle stability. Next question. Which of the following is the main weight bearing bone of the low leg? Correct answer is D. Tibia. The tibia bears most of the body's weight, whereas the fibula mainly provides lateral support. Next question. Which artery supplies the posterior compartment of the leg? Correct answer is C. Posterior tibial artery. The posterior tibial artery supplies the deep muscles of the posterior leg and runs with the tibial nerve. Next question. Which muscle flexes the big toe? Correct answer is C. Flexor hallucis longus. Flexor hallucis longus helps in flexing the big toe and plays a role in push off during walking. Next question. The Trendelenburg sign is positive in injury to which nerve? Correct answer is C. Superior gluteal nerve. Damage to the superior gluteal nerve weakens the gluteus medius, causing a hip drop on the opposite side when standing on one leg. Next question. Which of the following muscles is not part of the quadriceps femoris group? Correct answer is D. Biceps femoris. The quadriceps femoris consists of rectus femoris, vastus lateralis, vastus medialis, and vastus intermedius. Biceps femoris is part of the hamstrings. Next question. Which joint is classified as a hinge joint in the lower limb? Correct answer is B. Knee joint. The knee joint primarily functions as a hinge joint, allowing flexion and extension with slight rotational movement. Next question. The plantar arc is mainly maintained by which artery? Correct answer is D. Lateral plantar artery. The lateral plantar artery, a branch of the posterior tibial artery, forms the deep plantar arc in the foot. Next question. Which ligament stabilizes the hip joint and limits hyperextension? Correct answer is A. Iliofemoral ligament. The iliofemoral ligament, the strongest ligaments of the body, resists excessive hip extension.